Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't already know, which probably a lot of you don't know, my name is Crystalia because I never said it in any of my other videos, I don't think. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing a video on how I did this hair. There's two different ways that I did it. There's one with curly and then there's some that are just regular dreads. Let's see, you're gonna need a comb, crochet hook. I got this at my beauty supply store for, well, okay, they usually cost $1, but I go to this beauty supply store a lot, so the lady just gave me one for free. Eco Styler gel. I only use it in the front of my hair. I don't really think it makes sense, just me personally, to use it on my whole head. Like the idea of having gel, that much gel in my hair while it's braided up into whatever, is just, I don't think it makes any sense. I use this to put in my hair to moisturize it, Lotta Body, with coconut and shea oils. Moisturize Me Curl and Style Milk. Also to moisturize my hair is some shea butter. 100% pure. The hair I used was Jamaican twist braid in the color 27. This pack is empty. I'm gonna show you another pack in a second. Of it, just enough to do these ones that I'm gonna show you. In the color, this is the color 27. The curly hair I used is Bohemian Braid 20" by Fretress in the color 27. So when I went to the beauty supply store, I guess it's pretty dark in there. I got these in the same color because, you know, I wanted them to match. But I don't know if you guys can tell. See, like right now, this looks lighter than this. But in my hair, I don't know if you guys can see, the curly hair ends up being lighter than the braiding hair, the Jamaican twist braid. So these were $5.99 each, and so was the Jamaican twist braid. So that's $6 each. I had bought 4 packs of the twist braid. See, I was gonna do like an on braid, but I didn't end up going with it. I bought 4 packs of this and 2 packs of the curly hair, but I only ended up using 3 packs of the twist braid and 1 pack of the curly hair. It just depends how it really depends on the size you want them and how curly you want it. I'm gonna just show you, take this out. All right, so if you want, see how in the front, my part, okay, so I did a part here just in case I wanted to wear my hair in the middle. So there's a straight part here, and I usually wear my hair to the side, so I did a straight part here. But the rest of the parting, this one was kind of straight, but I did not purposely do any like straight lines because I didn't want that boxy look, if you know what I'm saying. So just part however you want to part it. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna show you guys 2 ways. First is going to be the regular way, so I'm gonna just split this in half. And mine are like different sizes also. That's how, like, I didn't want it to all be uniform in the same size. So we're gonna do a regular one first. Just a plain dread without the curly hair. All right, take some of this Lotta Body, like about that much. I'm probably gonna end up putting more, but just start at the ends and work it up. Massage that in my hair. Then I'm gonna take some shea butter, about like this much, and just do the same thing. Apply it to the ends and rub it in. And rub it in. Depending on what you want to do, I like to comb out my hair. So we have that. And before I put the hair in, I just braid my hair. Not all the way. Okay. So I just do like a couple braids. Like that. Can you guys see? I hope like I don't have to redo this whole video. Alright, so like that, just a couple. And then I take my braiding hair. I just kind of pull it like this to stretch it out and to keep it from like, because this hair is kind of like clumped, so you just want to spread it out a little bit. So you're gonna take your latch hook and this doesn't really matter, but I prefer to like make sure it's closed because sometimes it can get like caught in your hair and pull. So just make sure it's closed like this. Put it underneath the braid I just made. And you can either hold it in the middle or at the end. I do it at the end because I really only want like one side to pull through, and it gets tangled sometimes when you do it from the middle. So I just do it at the end. Close it, pull it through, and see I have that 1/2 that I wanted. So with the regular ones, I just line it up. It doesn't really matter if it's lined up perfectly, but I like to line it up. And then go ahead and take my real hair, split it in two, and just braid it with the 1/2 of the Jamaican twist braid that I have out. And I'm gonna braid it until like I get to the end of my hair. And doing this, to me, like some people would like braid with both sides and then add another one to wrap around it, but that just makes it like heavier, you know. And so my braids, these are pretty lightweight because I'm only using 1/2, and I'm not like adding more extra hair than that's needed, if you see what I'm saying. Okay, so now that the braid's done, this is what I have. I'm gonna take this other 1/2. Okay, so problem, you guys could probably looking at my hair now like, why am I watching this girl's video? A lot of mine are messed up, but this is because like I do my hair by myself a lot, but stuff like this that takes forever, it drives me crazy. Like it took me like 3 days to finish my hair. I was just being lazy and it was frustrating. But on some of them, I didn't wrap the roots that good, so just really make sure you wrap the hair around the roots good. Like I don't really care. I'm not gonna go back and fix them because I don't mind. It's kind of like a messy look anyways, but so you want to make sure you wrap the hair around really good. So just get like, I don't know how to explain to you the hand positioning. Just do whatever's comfortable for you, and make sure you wrap at the root really good. So wrap around. Well, you want to like overlap but not fully. So let's see. You just go like that and keep it tight, like really tight. And the reason why I'm like holding this pretty firm, so because I don't want to move it, because we might end up doing like is end up like twisting, and you're doing a twist with your hair, but you don't want to do that. You just want to wrap this one piece. So you're gonna go around and kind of spread this out a little bit. You don't want to spread out too much or be thin, and then that's how the braid could end up showing from underneath. And no matter how much you want to, don't get lazy. Keep them tight and close together. You want to overlap them just a little bit so that it's secure and tight and doesn't come loose. If you want more length, like, because what I noticed is some, like, closer I got to the top, like, they were getting, like, I don't know if that's the reason, but the dreads are kind of getting shorter, and it was like I don't know, let me see if I can find one. See, some of them started to get really thin. Like, this isn't even that bad, but some got really thin towards the bottom. But I didn't want to add more hair to it. It's because I didn't want to make it heavier, and I didn't want it that long. So I just dealt with it. But that doesn't bother you, hey, keep wrapping. If not, you could always add more hair. Maybe maybe I'll try this hairstyle again longer, maybe. Keep wrapping. And this finger, I'm like smoothing it over to keep it nice and like tight. Keep going. Keep going. See how like short this is compared to like the rest? So what I do, so what I'm gonna do is take the, split it, all right? Hold this piece right here and wrap that around. And I see it's starting to get a lot thinner, but it does, once you let go of it and like rough it up a bit, it does expand. Like some of them in my hair are really big, but it's fine. So you're just gonna do that. Keep wrapping, keep wrapping. Keep wrapping, wrapping. Guys, it's really hot, like, I don't know why it's so hot right now. AC's on, I think the AC's, I don't know, they be turning off the AC in here with no type of warning. The fan is on, but the fan is not doing any justice. Can you guys see? Like, this is crazy. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do the same thing again. Split it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, so basically I give up. This is long enough. So what I like to do with the bottoms, there's different ways you can do it. Some people burn it. When you burn the ends, it's going to make your hair, the ends are gonna like kind of stick together because it's gonna be more like rough. So like it's gonna cause the ends to stick and it won't be as flowy. So I just do like that. I tie like a little knot. Yeah, so I tie a knot like that. And then what you could do, this is kind of hard. I don't know, I want to find like a better way to seal the ends. If you guys want, you could go search like another video and like see how they seal their ends. But I just wrap it back up. And just wrap it back up. Surprisingly, like this works, but if I do it right, like if I didn't do it good enough, it will unravel. And the whole thing won't unravel, it's just like the ends get really weird. I don't know. Like I've been avoiding this hairstyle for so long. It seems so like, it takes so long, it was complicated, but I was like, I needed to try something new. And I changed my hair so much and I didn't want to just go back and forth between things I already had. So honestly, you could have ended like with the knot on the bottom and just cut it. But I don't know why I didn't do that. I don't know. And like for ones, some of them that come out thicker, that's not gonna look as good. I don't know if I could find a good one. But like this, I don't know. I feel like that knot wouldn't look that good on the bigger ones. The smaller ones, I could get away with it. Okay, so I'm like barely showing you guys anything. Okay, so I just like twist it to make sure it's nice and tight. And there you go. Yeah, but it's stiff right now because right here is really tight. Not really tight like on my scalp, but it's really like firm. So what I do, I just like fold that in half like this. Just like bunch it in my hand. And go like that. And then if you want, like I try to be really careful up here because I don't want it to mess up and like have my braids showing and all that. So you could just like pick at it like that. There's different things you could do, or you could just leave it alone. You could just leave it, or you could let like time, like just, it'll mess up itself a little bit. It'll get a little bit rough, but okay. So that's that one. Move whatever direction. So that's for that. And then the next one. So this one's going to be curly one. Comb my hair out. So with the curly hair, it's a little different. I just take a piece of the curly hair out the package. Okay, so take a piece, right? You don't really have to do that. I just did that out of habit, but you don't have to. You can. Doesn't really matter. If you want your curls really, really defined, mine aren't. You might be able to find like a few, maybe, that I forgot about. Like this one's kind of like this piece right here. But if you want it really defined, you might not want to do this because it's hard to get that definition back. So you just leave it as it is. Like, it got kind of messed up right here, but pretty curly. So with this, I just take it and braid it right into my hair. Just like this. It doesn't matter if it's not perfectly like secure at the root, because when you wrap it, that will tighten it up a bit, as long as you do it right. For me, like each one takes like 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. So imagine like 5 minutes per braid, dread, whatever you want to call it. Forever. And it's like, I'm not the one to just sit and do my hair and be done. Like when it comes to like my protective styles. So I'll be watching TV. I'll be on Instagram, doing whatever. YouTube, watching stuff. I need to be taking breaks because I feel like it. Gotta eat, you know? So this is why it took me like 3 days to do. But if you're more motivated, you can get it done. You can get it done. Or if you have help, like a friend that knows how to do hair, not even, you both could learn together, you know? They can help you out. Okay, so now that's done. I'm going to take the braiding hair. Okay, so you take the braiding hair. Okay, let me show you guys something real quick. Okay, so this one right here, you see how it's like mixed? What kind of has this light color? That's the curly hair. I mixed in with it because the curly hair was lighter, so I kind of wanted it to blend. So on some of them, what I did is I would take the curly hair, kind of spread it out a little bit, and just go like that with it, and then wrap. The only thing is, this is such a softer texture. It doesn't always like, this is a decent one, but I have some, like, see? I have to fix this. That got like crazy, like real crazy with the curly hair, so just be careful. It's not something you have to do, but that's what you want to do. Okay, so you take the hook, push it through, take the hair, oopsie, put it on, close it, and pull it through. So for this one, because I want some of the curly hair at the end, I'm going to shorten this piece. Shorten it until it's like the length of curly hair that I want coming out of it. Go a little bit shorter, like this. So that's how much curly hair will be sticking out the bottom. I'm gonna hold these two together. If you want, you could like twist it together or something, to kind of, so it doesn't slip and slide everywhere. Just go like that. Okay. Hold it at the root. Hold it like really firm. And just start wrapping. Start wrapping. Get out of the root. And like I said before, since I didn't get a tight grip braiding it, I really want to focus on making sure that I wrap the same thing as before, you just keep wrapping. Okay, so we're getting towards the end, but it's not where I want it, so I'm gonna take this here, just keep on okay, so now I'm getting towards the end. This is a little bit more hair than I expected to be at the bottom, but it's fine. And so same thing, I'm gonna hold this down and just wrap the hair right back up. Wrap it back up. Back up. Wrap it back up. Wrap it back up. Wrapping it until it's secure and tight. And there you go. And voila, that's it. It's kind of stiff. These two, they'll roughen up as time goes on. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna try to do more videos like this because I do my hair. Like, I change my hair all the time. I wonder how long I'm even gonna keep this in. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you had any questions, anything you're not sure about, any tips you want to give me, go ahead and comment them down below. Please like this video if you liked it and subscribe to my channel.